Guys, so today's video is going to be me destroying stuff, making a mess. Just a little simulation because I've not had the chance to do anything at work at the minute with this drill, apart from a little video I did on Instagram the other day. So for the purpose of testing, I've just, as you can see, made a mess using the 14mm drill bit provided by Bosch SDS Max, and then using a 25mm chisel. As you can see, it's absolutely destroyed it. For the purpose of comparison with SDS Max and just an SDS Plus, I have used my own DeWalt SDS drill. That is mine. I'm not promoting DeWalt, I'm not reviewing DeWalt, that's just a comparison to show the power of this thing. Again, like I said in my last video, this is more of a breaker, and it's demonstrated there. Obviously these blocks, bricks, they're not fixed in, so obviously they're not as strong, but demonstrating breaking up this concrete block is very similar to if you were breaking out concrete, which I will be doing in the next couple of weeks on a future video. But yeah, stick around to watch what this SDS heavy duty SDS Max drill can do to a couple of blocks and bricks. It's only a short video, so I hope you enjoy. Today I'm just going to do a little video on, I'm going to simulate drilling through a cavity wall. So this is, you can see that, 300mm. Might be able to see that like that. 300mm cavity, which is traditionally in new builds. So first little bit I'm going to show you is fitting the drill bit. So it's an SDS Max attachment. I've only just found out myself there is a difference between SDS Plus and Max, so I've invested in a new little chisel. But I'm just going to show you the fitting of the bit. Really simple, just clicks into place, he says. So pull it back, it should slot in like that. It's locked in then. Okay, so as I found out the other day, auto is obviously, it detects how strong it needs to go. Favourite, that just picks up on what you use most, and then soft excuse me, soft is just a gentler approach with less power. It's more gradual. So I'm going to set it up on auto. I'm going to attempt to see how far this drill bit can go through to simulate drilling through a cavity wall. So it gives you a drilling depth of 200mm. Oh, you can't see that. Drilling depth of 200mm. You see how far it can get through. So that's lock on, lock off. We've got forward drilling chisel. Here we go. Oh, just for health and safety, I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm not on site, we're in the back garden, so I'm just going to put my gloves on, my boots on for health and safety reasons, just for the purpose of the video. Obviously, if you're not used to using power tools, and I would advise that you do wear all the PPE that is recommended by Bosch, which is eyewear, earwear, mask and gloves. But there's nothing really here that's going to affect me apart from my hands and my feet. So this is as safe as I feel I need to be. Okay, here we go. So as you can see there, it's gone right through that block. It's actually cracked the block, and it's gone down, I'm going to probably say about 10 or 20mm. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to measure that. I'm going to say that's about 20mm that's gone through. But yeah, that was pretty easy to go through what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple more holes. Obviously, as you can see, it's just breaking it up where it makes me think, could you actually drill any holes with this, because it is maybe too powerful. So let's try it on soft. Let's see if it doesn't break. Right. Again, it is more of a breaker, because as you can see, it's drilling the holes, but it's actually breaking. Concrete blocks are one of the most solid blocks that we use on a house. Obviously, you can see what it's done to that there, it's just destroyed it. So what I've done, I've brought some traditional brick. You can see how it gets through a brick. I mean, it's just destroyed the block there. Again, I'm going to leave it on soft. And as you can see, it's just demolishing it. And that's just on soft. Okay. I'm going to try a concrete common bricks, really cool. It just breaks it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video there and we get the SDS drill and show you the difference between this heavy duty drill and an SDS drill. Okay, so this is my DeWalt SDS drill. These are my SDS Plus drill bits. What I'll do, I'll use a 10. It's a 10mm, and what I'll do quickly, I'll just show you the difference between, the size of the two. Absolutely massive, that one. SDS Max, and that's an SDS Plus. So yeah, just for the purpose of removing it and taking it out. Okay, so it slots in like that, and it's locked. And then you pull that bit back there and you take it out. It's really simple. So again, this is on chisel. Yeah, see that? Chisel, yeah. Obviously took twice as long, but it hasn't broke anything. I'll even try it on a smaller piece like this. Okay, I've got to be wrong there. That was on chisel, and so I'll try it on just normal drilling. Obviously that's the soft version. I'll show you the difference between the comparison between drilling through a brick. So obviously when I was using that a minute ago on the bricks and the blocks, it was on auto at first, which is obviously the heaviest setting, and then I put it onto soft. So this is on just drilling. I mean, struggling to even get through. what I'll do, I'll put it on drilling, start a fresh hole. Obviously you can see the difference straight away. Okay, yeah, but for the purpose of the review, that is my own tool. I was just doing a short comparison, just to show how powerful this thing actually is. Okay, it's slotted in. Do it one more time. Back onto auto, and we'll show you what this does to this block compared to what that just did. So that's just drilled that little hole. That's not only drilled a hole, it's cracked the whole block. This is just a 25mm by 400 long. Again, here it click into place. You're done. It's got, it doesn't, okay. So again, we're on auto. We'll see what this does. My bad. Obviously, when you're on a chisel, you don't want it spinning. So you turn it to just the chiseling mode. And again, really simple. This will probably just absolutely split this brick in half, and it does. More than likely going to split this brick straight in half. Yeah, I mean, what was that, about 2 seconds?